Well, hoy chummers, and welcome back to another episode of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Where we last left off, there was a whole bunch of political intrigue, guy named Plots, guy named Grinder, Landenbergs, Tyrells, Lannisters, everyone's in on it and everyone's backstabbing each other, but we made a new assassin friend, an old man assassin, like Leon, right? Which would make me Natalie Portman. So, welcome back. Blitz is actually, he has another decker. This is the first time I've seen, in actually the whole series, a non-program in the Matrix besides me, right? Because I'm Avatar. The intruder's avatar shimmers in the cool ambient glow of the bank's Matrix hub. He sneers at Blitz, his hand closes into a fist. Who the hell are you, man? Mystery Decker. He's, kind of looks like Ray Liotta, a little bit. No. Maybe a Belushi? I could ask the same of you. You're in my banking system, you little bastard. What? My name is Plots. I run the Landenberg ring, and that makes this bank and everything in it mine. That means you and your friend are trespassing, and that means neither of you is going to make it out of here alive. I'm shaking in my boots, man. I mean, seriously, how old are you, by the way? Because you look to be about 40. I'm still spry enough to ruin your day, punk. Your ass is mine. Okay, so, do we have any buddies? Well, we should try to get... So we need to kill this guy so we can get the turrets. Right? So let's actually try to pop a little bit forward. Let's throw down this guy. Let's then go on to full offensive. Let's pop an erosion on him. Perfect. And you, let's pop a tar on him. Now he can't move. You can just hit him again. And then you can maybe just hit a blaster so we know we won't miss. There. Now his turn. Whoop! Oh, he's loading people up. Oh, he can do blaster too. Didn't think of that. Hey! Get out of there! No! No. We want the turrets on our side. Can we pop a heal on this guy? Maybe... Can I get here in 3 turns? Not enough AP. Almost. So... Let's just hit him again. Again. Oh! Stop moving. Okay. Can you hit? Oh. So stop them from moving. Perfect, thank you. Blaster. Erosion. Can I get here in 2 turns? No. Perfect, we got him. Now we have 1 turret on our side. Oh man. Do we have anything? Oh! Match keys. Forgot about this. Maybe let's hide behind... And then you as well. Because this turret's gonna wreck us, but at least we can try. I wish we had grenades. Good news is we can get all the turrets on our team. Okay. Blitz can get to this turret. I'm so happy this battle went a lot easier then. And then... Fuck, can I get 1 turn? Because this guy... Well, will he be able to get there in 2 turns? Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll send him. Okay. And there. Bam. 2 turrets. Blitz plots is down and all 4 turrets are back under my control. Go to town, Chief. I've got you covered. Good man. Hi. Designate target. That guy. And let's go bam. And then go bam. And you go bam. And go bam. And then these guys go. And then all of the turrets go. Which we don't control, but they'll still attack. Right? Well, yeah. What's going on? Do we freeze? We froze. So enemy can't go? Come on! That's not cool. Man! Can I restart level? And maybe we'll just hold off a second. Let's see if this fixes itself. No. So load. The last autosave? Please don't be so far back. How far back are you? Alright. So it didn't take too terribly... Oh! Scared me. It didn't take too terribly long to get back to where we were. Should be good to go, I feel like. Block, flank... What? Flank, block, flanked. So now we have all the turrets and we have one more guy left, so now it's turret turn. Perfect. And now what? Any more bad guys? Kinda don't think there is. Oh, do I not have any? Can't reload? Okay, well. Turn. Oh, there's more guys coming. Okay, I see how it is. I'm happy they waited to come in waves. How come this turret's not going no place? Laser beam eye designator on that guy. And then let's actually swap over to our grenade launcher. And badoosh. And we're out of bullets. And I can't reload. And badoosh. And you... badoosh. He auto-reloads. That's really cool. And turrets. So let's go grenade. Let's spend a whole turn reloading. Perfect. Now we don't even need to. Is this not trying to attack anybody? Let's designate this guy. Nope. Boom. And again. Nope. And they should be dead next turn. Oh. Perfect. The gunfire dies down and the smoke clears. You and Hasselbrass find yourself staring at one another across a room stacked with corpses. Well, that takes care of that. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take care of Mr. Grinder. He tosses something to you. Reflexively, you snatched it out of the air. The object feels smooth and warm to the touch. It's a plastic box that Hasselbrass pulled out from the safe deposit box. My former employer won't be needing this anymore. Give it to your pal Blitz. I'm sure that he can find use for it. Hey, alright! What does it do? Beats me. From the connections on the bottom, it looks like it was made to plug into a cyber deck. Beyond that, I'm as in the dark about the thing as you are. All I know is that Mr. Grinder wanted it, and that should be good enough for the red-haired disaster. Anyway, I've got things to do. I should go get to him. If I hurry, I can have Grinder dead in a dumpster and still get home in time to read my grandkids a story. What about plots? Never did like the man. I'll give him a chance to scurry away, let him get his hopes up for a day or two. Then I'm going to chuck his ass into a wood chipper. Alright. Good luck. Don't need it, but thanks anyway. You did good, Smash Keys. You ever get tired of running the shadows, you come see me. I could find a place for you in my organization. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's get out of here then. Wonder what the mystery box does. And we're home. Confirm. The ride the what? The ride back to the cruise bazaar is a lonely one. The drain car smells a little better than the one you rode in on, but it isn't great. But at least it doesn't leave you gagging. Still, things are looking up. You've helped Blitz pull himself out of hot water, and with any luck at all, you'll never have to set foot in Drogon Keep again. After a long, boring trip, the car rattles to a stop, the doors slide open, and you're home. Yeah, pay data. Well, I hate how it does this. It just like brings me way out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Job well done, I think. We didn't make any money. In fact, we might have lost some money because we used all the armor and stuff. Blitz, can you now please decipher this data for me? Mystery box, hand it to him. Here's a mystery box. Alright, let's plug it into this puppy and see what it does. With a series of deft motions, Blitz pops the plastic cover on the unused expansion slot in the cyber deck and slides the mystery box home. A recessed LED light in the box goes from red to green. He boots up the deck, staring at the code that scrolls across the integrated display. Well, this is weird. The data is hard-coded onto this thing. It's jam-packed with comlink software. Looks like it has protocols for all of the major brands. Sysadmin tools, too. There's something else. What do you see? This thing is like a master key for communication systems. With this box plugged into my deck, I could hack the comlink of just about anyone in the same room as me. How is that useful? Use your imagination, Chief. Just about every security goon in Berlin is wired to a comm system of some kind or another. If I can hijack those comms, then I can cause all sorts of confusion in the ranks of our runs. This is one hell of a toy. I can see why Grinder wanted it. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, me neither. So, is there anything else you want to talk about? Alright, Blitz, I'm satisfied. Can we talk about something else? Sure, Chief. Emily... yes! Finally, as technology. No, Chief, sorry. I'm new here, remember? Dang it! My advice is to treat it like any other pay data. Just throw it up on the Shadowland and go for a quick sale. That's what I do. We've got bigger things to worry about than hunting around for a linguist. You were not helpful at all, and I just helped you out of a tough bind, you jerk. Okay. Amsel. Maybe Amsel knows who I can bring this to. You know who? The Turkish guy, probably. Nothing new for you, Smash Keys, and we have no time to waste. You have Alice's money, and we need that information. Get to the rabbit hole and hurry back. We must find Vaclaire before the Firewing finds us. Pulled some pay data. Can't read it. Oh, let me see. These files, I can't read them, but I have my suspicions. I believe that you walked out of that facility with very information that Frau Mueller wanted you to destroy. I strongly suggest that you delete this, Smash Keys. From what Mueller told us, this information is dangerous. But if you're determined to know what it says, you could always try the Talismonger's Algeron. Okay. Sorry to have bothered you. Let's go to Algeron's. He might make us delete it himself. I'm curious. I can't just... You ever heard about that? Like letting the monkey out of the bag, right? The monkeys are curious. That's a saying, right? Monkeys in bags, right? There you go. So maybe this is the place, right? It is not. Sorry to have bothered you. Well, where is it then? Is it down here? It's by the Turkish place? Let's sell the payday. I don't want that. I want to go talk to Algernon. Who's this? Oh, what was that? I can talk to this person. Kami. Nah, talismongers. Don't care. Where's Algernon? Algernon? I like standing right behind people when I talk to them. Hello again, may I help you? If you... What? I have a question for you. You're in luck. I have a great many answers. I have some data on a job. It's written in a foreign language. Maybe you can take a look at it? Oh yes, of course. Send it to me if you will. This is an abomination. You would do well to delete it. What is it? Nothing that should exist, but you are looking for specifics, and you will continue asking until you have them. The impetuousness of youth. Very well then, I will try to provide the knowledge that you seek. There's a great power in blood, Smash Keys. It can be used as a focus, a battery, or a bridge. The blood mages of Teotihuacan are widely feared for their proficiency in abusing this power. This project, this bloodline, seeks to abuse the power of blood in a novel and horrifying way. With the techniques described in this document, a spellcaster could use a person's blood as a magical conduit. In layman's terms, a spell could be channeled through a father to kill his son, through a niece to kill her aunt. Anyone with a hereditary connection to the original target, regardless of distance. Do you see the ramifications of this, Smash Keys? Do you understand what this means? Were the project completed, were the techniques described within to be perfected, nobody would be safe. You could run, and you could hide, and you could go to ground. You could bury yourself in a mile of concrete, it would not matter. As long as technology can find a blood connection to their prey, they could target him, and it would be fatal. This is yours, Smash Keys. You have heard my counsel, I will leave the rest to you. Okay, how do I delete this then? Can I just pay data, bloodline, delete, get out of my inventory? No? Okay. We'll figure it out. I think that's a terrible idea. I mean, granted, Shadowrunners don't usually have family, but I mean, it's still a terrible, terrible project. Could you imagine the assassinations? Oh, and I wonder, a niece to target the aunt, so it doesn't even have to be direct blood relations. Like, you know what I mean? Like to kill me, you wouldn't have to find my father or my son. You could find a cousin. I'm assuming, right? Because an aunt and a cousin are basically the exact same to you, just one generation separated. Man, that's messed up. Definitely not going to sell this on the payday site. Oh man. Or am I? No, I'm not. Can I delete it though? Delete bloodline. One-way operation deleting the files? Yes, delete the data. File deleted. Check your inbox. You have one new unread message. Your continued assistance. Shockenrider. As a sign of our appreciation, we have decided to reward you with a piece of biotech that our operatives have acquired on a recent job. If you wish to take advantage of this, go see Dr. Escabel. The implantation surgery has already been paid for, and there will be no cost to you. Thank you again for your help and enjoy your new toy. Oh, well, thank you. Check the status of Alice. No. Access BBS. Claim payment. Pending transactions. OTK. We made $400. Sharing pharma. $400. It's really not a lot of money. Pay data. DNA donor list. Perfect. Let's go back. Jobs directory. Claim payment for the As Technology sabotage run. Perfect. $6 grand. If you are receiving this message, I have fled the country or I am otherwise unavailable. Don't worry, you'll still be getting paid. I've made the appropriate preparations. In any case, Smash Keys, thank you for helping me. Please do not attempt to contact me again. As far as the world and my employers are concerned, I am buried under a ton of rubble. It is best that I remain that way. Goodbye. Yvonne Jimenez, aka Frau Mueller. Ooh, 36 grand. Active pending jobs? Claim payment for a farmer. Finished. No sense in mincing words. Your job performance was satisfactory at best. Your fee will be transferred immediately. Enjoy it while it lasts, because you will never work with us again. We seem to be kind of burning a lot of bridges. Active jobs? None. Can I look for a job? Jobs directory? No, go back. What's our Monica fund? Alice fund. Woo! Current funds 58 grand. Perfect. Now we have 8 grand left to spend. Ooh, I can buy a new gun. Or maybe new clothes, eh? But this is probably a good spot to take a break. This has been Shadowrun Dragonfall. You have been a delightful audience, and I have been Smash Keys. Have a nice day. Messed that up so bad, but that's okay, that's fine. We're learning.